Hi everyone. So today, as I said in the previous video, I'm going to start doing the block by block from this book. So the first one, first of all, how the block is actually sequence is like from skills level, rectangular, squares, and then half squares, and then just keep forward into like a more sophisticated one. And then the first one for today, I'm going to start doing the rectangles. It's called Chinese coins, and I have measured the pattern here, and it is 4.5 inches by 2 inches. This is with the with the seam allowance already included in the template. So I have chosen 2 fabrics, the colors. One is the blue, one is the purple, and the pattern actually said I need 9 pieces for each. So like my goal is to actually like follow the pattern, follow the the size and everything, and then just kind of put together like this quilt top right here. But it's gonna be in different colors, right? Because like I choose different colors than than the author, so everything will be different. But I think and I may arrange my my top quilt a little different too. So but we'll see. Okay, so the first one is rectangle. So 4.5 by 9 by 2. Sorry. So I chose these two fabrics right here. So I'm thinking this one I already counted. I may need a few more, but that's okay. This one is I have more fabric right here that I can just cut. But all right. So let me go and cut the fabric, and then I'll be back. So now I have 9 pieces of the blue, 9 pieces of the purple. Now I am going to sew them together at the, so like wrong face together. So I think they, so in the pattern it said I'm going to do, so like sequential of like light and dark fabric. And what I'm doing is I'm gonna make 1 of 6 units, 1 of 8, and 1 of 4. So, okay. I'm gonna get sewing, and then I'll come back and show you what the strips looks like. So now that I have sewn everything, I'm just gonna clean up the thread. So what have I learned from doing this is actually, first of all, I mean, I know that cutting is important, you know, measuring and whatnot. I think like cutting is still the most challenging part. And I was thinking of, at first I was thinking of doing the, you know, the hand stitches with this one. But then I realized, you know, I also wanted to learn how to use a sewing machine. And this is going to be a perfect opportunity for me to use, because this one is only doing the straight stitches. So, you know, I think I learned a little bit of how to control the sewing machine. That's why, like, when you see me using the sewing machine, I do it slowly, because pretty much it's my first time using the sewing machine ever. And I think it's, you know, it actually kind of helped me with the process in terms of piecing these together. But you know, piecing these by hand can also be done, and also it can be relaxing, right? So you know, that's something to keep in mind if you want to do this, and you know, don't have the sewing machine. There's no need for that. You can always do this by hand. All the quilts that I have done in the past, actually all of them were like, you know, pieced by hand. This is my first time ever to use the sewing machine, and I mean, I really enjoyed it. You know, so it actually made the piecing quicker, definitely. It's just a matter of, you know, getting comfortable holding the fabric and whatnot. But anyway, so now this is the first block of from the book. You know, was it the Chinese coins, right? So the pattern asked me to do, you know, one piece of 6, one piece of 8, and one piece of 4. And then you know, the next one is going to be, I think the next one is going to be a square. So the next pattern, probably next week, is going to be so this one today I did this, the Chinese coins, and then next week I think I'm gonna do the squares. You know, so like it just so skill building at the same time, right? So like this one is we just only do the stitches just like on this side, but then when we have the square, we also have to do the you know, the joint part, which is like, you know, gonna be a trickier part. Next one's gonna be 22 pieces of what of light and dark, so it's gonna be a long one. But yeah, so, you know, really enjoyed it. Hopefully you also entertained at the same time when we were watching me doing the, you know, the cutting or the piecing together. And then hopefully you will follow me and subscribe to the channel. That'd be great. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next week. Bye bye.